Mutlu günler. İstanbul'da Basketbol Gelişim Merkezi'ndeyiz. NBA ile FIBA'nın ve Türk Basketbol Federasyonu'nun ortak düzenlediği Basketball Without Borders organizasyonunda bir NBA ve Avrupa basketbolu efsanesi Vlade Divac'la birlikteyiz ve ona soruları yönelteceğiz, hem organizasyon hem de basketbola dair konuşacağız. Thank you for your time. It's a pleasure to having you here in Turkey, Istanbul. Dobrodošli.
You're welcome. I'm very happy. I love this part of the world, and always when I'm in Istanbul, I'm very, very happy.
I want to start with a question about today's event.
Yes.
This must be very important connections between NBA and European basketball, and as a European NBA legend, what would you like to say about this organization?
Well, Basketball Without Borders is the 25th year, and I'm very emotionally attached to this program because 25 years ago, it was me and Kim Buhuni, who was running the international NBA, came to the idea to have such a thing, around the world. Obviously, we had the opportunity to work with the kids from the Balkan first year, and then now it's all over the world. So very happy to have the 25th anniversary in Istanbul.
What does it feel like for young players able to train with NBA coach like Kenny Atkinson and spend time with NBA legends like you? How does it feel?
I think it's very important. Most of those kids gonna probably make it to the NBA, I hope, and having opportunity to work with coaches, talk to ex-players, current players. It's kind of very familiar for them when they get to the NBA. It's going to be easier transition for them.
You were one of the pioneers of European passing first, playmaking bigs. You were very effective on this side. And with Jokic, it's evolved, it's reached a whole new level. What would you like to say about his last season with Denver Nuggets?
I think he's one of the best players ever, and it's fun to watch him. I hope his team does something in a free market to bring some players to help him. I think he can do by himself, but definitely one of the best players that played ever.
When you see a evolve of the game, the today's NBA, have you ever say I should play in today's NBA? As a passing big.
Well, it's definitely the today's game suits very well for my skills, but I love basketball. I love watching those kids. Today I think they're doing a great job, especially if you see Nikola, Luka, then the Turkish kid from Houston. They're having great careers. So I'm very happy for them.
In the early 2000s, the Kings team were special. You, Hidayet Turkoğlu, Peja Stojakovic, Chris Webber, Coach Edelman, and others, the significant others. And it's very popular among Turkish basketball fans. How you explain this team? How you remember this team?
Well, we had, obviously, it's interesting. Rick Adelman, is a very tough, American coach. But when he was with Sacramento, he kind of realize what kind of players he had, thinking about myself, Peja, and Hido. So he created a European style of
something.
And he paid dividends. Obviously, Peja is one of the best shooters in the league. Hidayet was, in my mind, most talented player for Europe ever.
He was one of point forwards in NBA.
Yes, he could.
Maybe with Lamar Odom and LeBron.
When you talk about those positionless players, Hido is number one. He was the first who could play any position, and I was very happy to play with him.
Can you make a starting five of your NBA teammates? It's a tough question. I know it's difficult, but it's a social media content.
I'll try. I mean, I played for three teams. I played for the Lakers, Hornets, and the Kings. So let's try to make top five. It would be Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Glenn Rice, Chris Webber, and I don't know, put Brad Miller.
Oh, it was a great center.
Yeah.
I heard your story about Michael Jordan versus Charlotte in this series. What does it feel like playing against maybe best GOAT, the best player in history?
Well, I have to say I was lucky to play in the same era of Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. So that was the great period of me as a European kid that I had only chance to see him on a TV, had the opportunity to play against them. Michael was great. I mean, Michael, he created, obviously Larry and Magic created the league there is. Michael took to the next level and obviously helped my generation and generation behind me to have those kind of contracts and popularity of NBA. So Michael was the icon of the NBA.
Last question. What should a young player today, going from Europe to NBA, focus on most, in your opinion?
Well, before we had players that working on their game, either shooting or hook shot or playing defense. It was good at one thing. In today's game, you have to be good all around. You have to have obviously shooting because the league is all about shooting. You have to be physically fit. You have to take care of your body to make sure that you're not injured. So it's a lot of you have to work on your game every day. And try to be skilled in a lot of different positions.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Vlade Divac'la birlikteydik. Röportajlarımız ve organizasyonlardan detaylarımız devam edecek. Mutlu günler, hoşça kalın.